So the name of this song is the Big Bear Blues. Singing with the king another Friday night. Guitars, granola bars by the campfire light, marshmallows, wine and whiskey, and some of that illegal weed too. We heard some shuffling and some rustling at the edge of the woods, and with a 37-foot shadow the bear it stood, and in its claws it had my buddy's Martin guitar. Well, he found him a G chord, then a C, and with a few nimble moves he had him a D, and then he tapped that big bear left paw and he played this song. Highway's making noise in my part of the woods. I need a little rest like every big bear should. The honeybees of clean water, they hang around like they used to be. I got to missing all my honey, don't care about men's money. Can't catch me no big fish. Big bear, big bear, Big Bear Blues. Let me tell you, Jay, it was a big old bear, man. Well, I looked at the king, and the king looked at me. He said, holy four-letter word that there bear could sing. We ought to take him down there to Nashville, cut a record or two. So I talked to the bear, and the bear talked to me. He said he'd go if we'd give him our weed. We had to think about that for a minute, but man, we did. Let me tell you what, that bear, he went down to Nashville and he played his song, and it went a little something like this. Highway's making noise in my part of the woods. I need a little rest like every big bear should. The honeybees of clean water, they hang around like they used to be. I got to missing all my honey, don't care about men's money. Can't catch me no big fish. Big bear, big bear, Big Bear Blues. Every bit of this story is true. If you don't believe me, you're welcome to ask the bear. So we cut him an album, 10 songs of his own, but nobody cared 'cause American Idol was still on. And Taylor Swift tickets, they cost $800 a piece. I ain't lying. And we had a folk singing bear who could roll his own joints and smoke them right there and write some songs and play the guitar. And we couldn't even get 500 streams on the Spotify. So that bear, he said, you know what, man? He said, I'm gonna go back into the woods. So that bear, he took my Matthews guitar and he took my buddy's Martin guitar. We didn't really want to give the bear our guitar, but when a bear wants your guitar, you kind of have to give it to him.